Joining us right now from the Franchise Expo is George Voden from FancyArtNFP. George, good to see you.
Pleasure to meet you.
What is NFP?
NFP stands for Not Fancy Prices.
There you go. So fancy art, but not fancy price.
Correct.
Well, let's talk about what you do.
You know, framed art is in every home and office. There's a huge untapped market. We live in an image-conscious society. We dress for success. We want our homes to be warm and inviting. And if a picture's worth 1,000 words, then the art that we have says a lot about us. Art is one thing that'll never be taken over by the internet. It's a touchy-feely thing. You want to see the textures, the colors, the proportion of the size, and you just can't get the feel for it on a computer screen. So it'll never become obsolete.
Well, let's talk about the process then. People email in a photograph?
That's one of the things we do. Yes, they can email in a photograph. We have another process where we have several thousand prints in stock. People can pick an artwork and we can actually lift the inks off the paper and put it onto canvas and make it look like an oil as well. And then of course, our specialty is custom framing. We have the best selection of moldings. We display over 4,000 different moldings. We have a patented racking system. I developed a computer program. It makes it very easy for the customer to tweak it and get it to their taste and within their budget. And then they push another button and the order is transferred over the internet to our central hub. And at the hub, we do most of the work. We fabricate the frame, the glass, the matting, and then deliver it back to the shop. So what that means for the shop owners, they don't have to buy a lot of expensive equipment. They don't have to allocate space for that equipment. They don't have to have the employees who would normally be necessary to do that work. So they can afford to be in a more upscale location. And as proof of that, we took the same picture. We framed it. Then we went to a major competitor and had them frame it. They charged us $273. And then we went to another major competitor with a 50% off coupon, charged us $264. So our price for framing it was $146.
Let's talk about your business model now. If I'm interested in becoming a franchisee, what do I have to do to get involved?
Our franchise fee is $24,500.
Okay.
You would come for a week of training. And during that time, again, a lot of what you have to learn is already in here. Yeah. All right. This is menu driven. It's very simple and easy to use, not only for you, but for the customer. Then we would help you pick your site location.
So overall, what would my overall spend be, you think?
The total package, inventory and everything, you're looking at anywhere from $100,000 to $200,000. It depends on your site location, how big it is, and how big you want the business to be. After you open your store, we'll come out to your store for a week and review everything with you and help you get started.
Well, George, thank you very much. This looks like a great opportunity if you love exactly what he just talked about. Fine art, great music, and really happy people, because that's what you're going to have at those prices you were talking about. It is Fancy Art NFP, not fancy prices. This is the Franchise Expo. I'm Alan Taylor. There's more, so keep watching.